And now, an announcement from the head of our studio, Mr. Harvey Fillmore.
Thank you. Hello, I am Harvey Fillmore, and tonight's episode of It's, you probably notice many things that are different. One of which, of course, I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I'm very new to this job, which gets me to the first thing that you'll notice that is very different about the show is a very different cast. You see, it's sort of how it happened with Saturday Night Live after its 5th season. Everyone just sort of quit. So we've got an all-new cast. Hopefully it doesn't end up just like Saturday Night Live's 6th season, where we get a really bad cast, and then we get a good cast, and then we get cut short by a writer's strike. Then again, this is YouTube, so that likely won't happen. Well, not the writer's strike. Anyway, another different thing you'll notice is the opening credits, which I of course like. And so, to sort of ease the transition a bit, since we don't have any new footage of the previous cast, which is another thing I'd like to discuss. You see, the computer which we used to make these episodes sort of gave out on sort of a I'm trying to think of the proper term. Yes, the proper term being it crashed. But we did get it repaired, we did get it fixed, which is why we are doing these newer episodes. But we could not recover any of the footage we had previously shot, so we're pretty much starting the season from scratch, which includes doing this episode and others, etc. So we figured we should start off the season, well, the rest of the season anyway, by giving you sort of a tour give you sort of, I don't know, sneak peeks, I guess, of the new things that we're going to be doing.
All that time spent on that speech was time that could have been spent on something funny.
Yes, well, I'm positive that there are at least a few of you out there who share that opinion, so I'm going to throw it over to our regular news anchor twice nightly to show you around the studio. Twice?
Thank you, Harvey. As you can see, this studio is full of wonderful, talented people who love doing their jobs. Oh, just like my friend the stagehand Roger here. Don't touch me. Yes, and for the next 15 minutes or so, we're going to be showing you all the amazing stuff that we're doing around here. First up is a daytime talk show we're carrying over from last year called What the...
Hello, and welcome to What The, where we interview interesting people. Tonight in the studio, we have a very special guest, world-famous psychic Charles Norton.
Hold on! I'm picking up a reading. Is there a Joe here?
My name is Joe.
Oh yes, Joe there. I have a very important message to give you from the spirits. You will die a horrible, horrible death within the next 3 seconds.
Huh? Mr. Norton, nothing's happening yet.
Well, you can't always expect the spirit world to be on time with the ectoplasm and the air resistance. Oh! Oh! You know, I'm beginning to think that message may have been from me. Sorry about that, Joe. Oh! Oh!
Ugh. Yeah. We'll be right back with a local band who does. Oh my goodness! Wow, this has never happened on the show before. We'll be right back with a local band that performs songs while impersonating Robert De Niro. Cut the commercial!
Hello there, friends. Do you have difficulty sleeping at night? Well, then maybe you should lay off the caffeine. What do you think about that? That sound like a good idea? Good, I'm glad we had this discussion.
Or you could try new Aunt Pearl's Magic Sleeping Potion. Just one swig. Go on!
Me?
Yes, you! Go on! Just one swig. And you're out like a light. While we're waiting for the fine folks at What The to sort out what the heck is going on over there, let's meet some of the news staff. Come on.
And you're sure that was the penguin from last week? Well, I sure hope you can get it cleaned up in time for the next party.
This is the set where we film, where we do the news program, and this is my good friend the weatherman, Charlie O'Reilly. Say hi to all the guys out there, Charlie.
Don't patronize me, you incompetent. Never mind. I gotta take care of something really quick. Hold on.
That Charlie, always working on something. Come on, let's meet some more of the news people. This here's one of our brilliant news writers, Miss Sheila Hackett. Say hi to the nice people, huh, Sheila?
Oh, so now you want to talk to me. Now of all times you want to talk to me. You didn't want to talk to me at the custody hearing.
Sheila, ixnay, or, they're filming.
I don't care if they're filming. I am sick of having this monkey on my back. You never talk to me. What happened to us? I don't know you anymore.
Let's oh, here's another one of our news writers. This is another regular pal of mine from the news writers table. Jim Bailey. Say hello to all the nice people of television land. You don't deserve her. You never deserved her. You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you, Mr. Big Shot News Reporter? No, you couldn't be happy that you had every other woman in the news writers table. You had to have my woman, didn't you? You had to have my woman, you sick, lecherous bastard! I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! You ruined my life! I'll rip your heart out!
We interrupt this sketch with an announcement from Mr. Harvey Fillmore.
Thank you. Yes, I'm not exactly sure what just happened at the news studio, but to give you something different to look at so you don't have to watch a man's heart being ripped out, here's another one of our programs that we are very proud of, Showtime at Billy Joe's Tavern. Thank you.
And now, live from Billy Joe's Tavern in beautiful downtown Berwyn, it's showtime! And here's your magnificent host, Billy Joe Thank you. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Showtime out at Billy Joe's Tavern. I'm Billy Joe. Hey, thank you. The rules are simple. You come up here, do your shtick. The audience likes you get a 2-year contract with the world's greatest agent, Travis McClure.
That will be me. Yep. Bet y'all didn't know I was a talent agent to the stars, now did you? Oh! Whoa!
Yeah. The audience doesn't like you? You get shot in the knees. Don't get any simpler than that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see some of the greatest amateur artists the Chicago has ever. Ooh, bungle up there. Chicago has to offer. Up first. I'm sorry, I'm already drunk. Yeah, okay. Up first, we got a real good down-home crooner for you guys. It's Robert Toupee. Everyone give a big hand for Robert. Woo!
Thank you. You stepped out of a dream. You're too wonderful to be what you seem. And oh! Ow! Oh!
Wow, they really handed him. It went right for the jugular, too. Oh, he's going to be bleeding for hours. Up next, we got Jimbo Johnson with some stand-up best for y'all. Everyone give a big hand for Jimbo Johnson. Woo! Woo!
Thank you so much. Y'all are too kind to me. Thank you. Now, my great-grandpappy developed a sort of a test kind of to see if a person was a true redneck or not, because we come from out back in the country, you know. Yeah. And you know you're a redneck if you come from a rural area and behave as such. Eh?
Can you believe how stupid these sketches are getting? I'm beginning to find that guy very annoying.
I know, right? All he does is complain and complain and complain, and I don't see him doing anything about it.
Hey, quiet down. Some of us are trying to sleep over here.
Yeah, I'll come over there and kick your butt right now if you don't shut up.
Shut up.
No, you 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 shut up. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
How about some more of this?
And now for something completely different.
Are you having trouble finding the perfect mate? How about any mate? Was the last person you were intimate with inflatable? Well then, GiveUpAndSettle.com is the perfect site for you. We can pair you up with any of 1,000 pathetic losers just like you, and just like this charming little fellow over here.
I am the greatest witch doctor in the entire world, and I am seeking a mate. Now, I realize that I'm not necessarily very physically attractive. Thus, I have this alternative proposal. Marry me, and I shall get you any man you could possibly desire. Watch as I literally make it start raining men. Good night, ding 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 ding. Don't sleep in the subway.
Goodness, heck, it's no business.
Help me up here, will you? Come on, help me up. Thanks. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness.
I'm coming over here.
Oh, ow. Oh, wait. Hey guys, wait for me.
Pretty impressive, huh?
And now, another announcement from Mr. Harvey Fillmore.
Thank you. Yes, I figured you didn't want to see just a bunch of dating service videos that can get quite boring. I'm not sure where those came from. And we found this. We hope you like it. It's much in the vein of the other things we'll be doing around here. Enjoy.
Woo! This looks like a really nice place. You can cut the fake accent, or you won't be needing it here.
Oh, thank God. I'm so tired of doing that.
And you might want to cut it with the whole using the Lord's name in vain thing.
What? Am I in Mormontown or something? Is that it? Am I in Mormontown, Utah, huh?
You might want to cut it out with the making fun of organized religion, too. As a matter of fact, you might want to not do your act at all here.
Why? What is this place, anyway?
This is failed comic heaven.
Wait, hold it. Failed comic heaven? I thought that was just an old wives' tale.
Nope, it's real.
And I'm standing in failed comic heaven. I made it into failed comic heaven?
Not quite. You see, well, my job is to tell people that you didn't at all. No, sorry. Man, that always sounds like it hurts. Ugh.
The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000,000 years.
Hi there, sir. Listen, you might want to lay off on the singing for just a little while, because some of our residents right now are trying to sleep.
Sleep. Well, okay, but wait, residents. What kind of place is this?
This is failed comic heaven.
Wait. Failed comic heaven? But I'm not a failed comedian. I'm an esteemed recording artist.
Yeah, about that. No, you're not. You suck. You can't sing at all. But you do make a fabulous comedian when you're trying to sing.
So what are you saying? I'm being put into failed comedian heaven because I'm a bad singer?
Yep. Welcome to your eternal home.
No! Well, that wasn't that bad. It was all bad. And now, we had another announcement from Mr. Harvey Fillmore. Hey, am I getting paid for this?
No. Hello, yes, well, I can, well, it strikes me that what you've seen isn't really impressing you at all, and I figure it's time to break out the big guns. One of the major shows that we're doing here is the Greg Thompson Show, featuring a new up-and-coming comedian, Greg Thompson, and here to present his show to you is Greg Thompson.
Thank you, Harvey. Hi there, I'm Greg Thompson. This is my good pal, Timmy Phillips. He's my sort of a second banana, my Ed McMahon, if you will. Well, anyway, I recognize that this preview is going a lot longer than it should have. What was going to be a 15-minute video is ending up to be more 30 minutes. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet and just show you one little skit that I like to call Dragon's Egg Soup. Thank you.
Hello there, sir. May I take your order?
Yes, I hear your restaurant is world-renowned for its dragon egg soup. I'd like a bowl, please.
Monsieur, today is a very, very bad day to order the dragon's egg soup.
I don't really care. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. However you got it. I just want a bowl right now. Thank you. That's pretty much the only reason I came here. Yeah, so get me the soup.
But, sir, today's soup is very contaminated. It will give you Montezuma's revenge.
Montezuma never scared me for nothing. Now get me the gall-darn soup.
Well, this is a really, I'm telling you, this is a really bad day for the dragon egg soup. This is who sees the mother dragon. She's,
I don't care about the mother dragon. Just get me the dragon's egg soup.
Okay. It's your funeral.
Weird fellow. I'm not leaving a tip.
1.5 hours later.
That has to have been some of the best soup I've had in a long time.
Ah! My babies! My babies! You all pay for this! You all die! Tastes like chicken.
Greg Thompson does not care about green people.
He does so! Tastes just like Richard Basehart.
Well, I guess that's all the time I've got for the preview of my show, so I'd like to close this off the way I close off all my previews.
You don't close off all your previews
I'd like to close this off the way I close off all my previews by singing the royal anthem of the Canadian kilted Ajaxmen. Our country reeks of trees, our yaks are really large, and they smell like rotting beef carcasses.
God, make it stop! Shh!
And we have to clean up after them.
know how delusional this man
And our
is.
saddle sores
Shut up,
are
Shut up,
the
right.
best. We proudly wear women's clothing, and searing sand
very
blows
tactical.
up our
very
skirts.
dangerous.
Come on, sing along with me. And the
the
buzzards,
buzzards,
they soar overhead, and poisonous snakes will devour us whole, and our bones will bleach in the sun.
How many times?
And we will probably go to, and that is our great reward for being the Royal Canadian Kilted Yaxmen. Good night, everybody!
That was fun.
Help me!
Yeah, I like that. You did a really good job on the harmonies there.
Well, that pretty much sums up what the New It is about. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy our next future projects. Thank you.
Today's episode was brought to you by the letter Q and the number 562. Say, bud, you got a couple of bucks I could borrow for the bus?
What the hell are you still doing here? The show's over. Go home. Ah!